The silent alarm has been tripped.
We can leave through...
Go.
And then, I don't know if you want to save so that we can... if we fuck this up, we can resume pretty easily without having to do that whole thing again. It is a very 90s game in that it is the most save scummy-ass game I have played in a hot minute. Because this vent system is procedurally generated, therefore it's pseudo-random. It just connects to random rooms in this building. So we're going to be breaking into someone else's apartment, and they may or may not be home. Also, we might find a vent that dumps us out back into the lobby. Like, this is clearly going to be someone's room. But if we keep moving, we might be able to find a vent into the lobby. If you bring up the map, it might give you some indication of where we are. That's still someone's house. That is a kitchen. But if you go in, you might be able to get in there. Oh yeah, we're in no man's land.
Let's see here. Does it even indicate where we are right now?
Yeah, it's right there. We're over the lobby. We're over the lobby, but we're about to break into someone's bathroom if we tried. Like, that little red thing is you.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Like, if you check the map again. But yeah, because it's proc gen,
Can I climb up this?
You can go in any direction.
We're playing Descent now. Well.
But yeah, don't assume that these vents operate like you would design an actual vent system. Just operate like... So, like, my goal is always to get to the center of the building, because if I can find a way to the center of the building, I can get out into the hallway, and I'm no longer trespassing. But if you want to break into someone's house, that's always an option. And also the game starts late at night, so maybe they're asleep?
I'm cold now. I can hear someone coughing.
People are awake. I do not want to break into their house while they're there.
I could hear that person coughing, and it opened up. Why can't I bring out the map? Like the initial thing that person that rendered on that person were the glasses, so it's just glasses that were coughing there for a minute. Now we're... Well, yeah.
If you can get in, the problem is their door is going to be locked, but if you could unlock the door.
Yeah. I don't like that the shivering makes it look like there's an earthquake going down. Oh, hey.
What about that? Is that going to be too high of a drop? That's probably too high. We're going to break our fucking legs.
Alright, let's not do that then.
I mean, we could do it. It'd be funny, but... It's only the second story. Actually, is this the first story?
Well, this one might... I think we're still above... Oh,
there's someone right fucking there.
Just yell, hey! Do you know where this vent leads? No, okay, bye!
People in the city won't tell you their name yet.
Oh. They can hear me moving around in here sometimes. Oh, the glasses and a beard.
Is that an exit? That might be ideal. That's looking promising. I've never found an exit to the building entirely. Do you think you can survive that drop?
Yeah, let's do it. Oh! What?
We're inside. We're in a closet. Turn on your flashlight.
Are we... Where the hell?
We're in a closet.
Oh shit!
That's literally someone's. That is their bedroom. I would crouch and see if we can get out real quiet. You can turn the light on, but that means if they wake up, they're gonna find you. But if they're not home, it doesn't matter.
Where the door is.
That's the living room. The question is whether the front door is locked. Turn on the lights.
No.
You gonna lockpick it? Just lockpick it. The most exciting time I've had is when I was trying to, There we go. And now we just leave the building.
Right.
Go down one floor. We did it! And quietly leave. Hooray! Now that we know there's been a murder, we get to go to City Hall, which I think is right there. Yeah. And grab a murder thing. This gives you an idea of what you're trying to actually do.
Hello, person. The Dead of Night.
It is the name of the case.
So
hit F to bring up the case board, and then in the upper right, where it says resolve, we're not going to resolve it, but it'll tell you what you need to do.
Right.
So here are the things you can do to get money. Get the name of the killer, arrest him, describe the evidence, describe where the killer lives, and locate the murder weapon. And if you get it wrong, it's $100.
So what we have to do is get the full name of the killer. Everything else is optional.
Right, but it gives you more money. And money does matter.
Okay. All right. So... No, I don't want to close the case. No, I don't want to close the window. Oh, that was too many escapes. Okay. I want to... Lipstick.
Lipstick is not a lockpick.
So there was that person though that
Lucas.
Yeah, Lucas. That she last called.
We know where they live.
And possibly the weapon that was used to kill her could be this. Alright, so we know where Lucas lives. Or at least we know... No, 801 Schneider Heights. Alright, so let's... Yeah, we could do that. Is there a public telephone in here?
Not in here, but there are some outdoors.
Okay.
I have not used this, so I don't know what this means.
Disable leads. So I guess that's like a tutorial thing, but it said like, no, you can't do that in the normal game. Here we go.
Oh, there is a phone here. I'll be damned. Oh, it's a payphone. It's going to charge you $1.
Oh no.
You only have 100. Also, they might not be home, so it is. We haven't checked our watch, but I think it's like 3 a.m. So they're either at work or asleep, I think.
Well, if they're not home... Oh, hey.
Oh, hey. Helka. Yeah, let's talk to them.
Lucas Hekla? Oh, okay.
The problem with calling people on the phone is that, like...
Why is that not working?
I don't know. Well, we know they're home. We could go investigate them and try to bribe them. Hekla L? No, he was given a fake name because it was H-E, I think.
Yeah. All right. Or
there's a thing on the thing there though. Bobby pin.
Oh. All right. Well, let's not go out there. What do you think?
Well, there's 2 leads that the game wants you to do. There's the place where they work, where Renata worked, and then there's the place where they were meeting up last night. The hot dog place. Whose name completely escapes me.
Oh, this is... Okay. This is the 8th floor. I was like, where did all the buildings go, Chris? What happened? No. They're actually in the tenement right next to us. Well, not next to it where we are, but next to where we live. And then there's the weapons dealer. That's this note.
We could try to find Butterscotch hardware, but I don't know where it is. Although it would probably be on the first floor. Oh, it tells us where it is. All right, you just walk to it.
Eugene View. Oh.
Let's do it.
Where is that on the map?
Go.
Oh,
it's somewhere in that building.
It's on the. It's in the basement.
Ah. Of the building we were just in?
Yeah.
Go to the basement. I want to buy you a gun.
It's inside the mailbox. Also, aesthetically, this game kind of reminds me of that fucking haunted house thing we played for Halloween like a year and a half ago, where I broke it and everything went really weird. Is this it? Butterscotch hardware.
Butterscotch hardware. What's the password? Rosemary?
Rosemary. How do I say that?
I don't know. I don't know if we had to like click on it to learn it. He's coming. He's coming. I'd like to buy something. Rosemary.
What?
What?
Wait a minute. That's the did I? Is
he
it
already
case
gave
sensitive?
Maybe he already gave the password Rosemary and it won't work. Like they set up the password Rosemary for. Do you know this person? Ask if they know Lucas. All right. Do we have to bribe him? We don't have any money. We don't have enough money to buy a gun because we spent $1 on the fucking phone. You like how he was.
Buy stuff. I like how he does legitimately just sell guns. Or I guess she.
Butterscotch sells guns.
That does make sense. I'll give you money for a name. Oh, money for
no. We don't.
You know this
we
person.
don't need Butterscotch's name. Well, let's just go. We have been shamed.
All right, I guess. Oh, also something I noticed. The note is signed L, and Lucas is the person who was the last person that was called. Maybe that was the call where he told her this.
Maybe.
So I think we need to find him.
Well, we know at the moment he's home. Or we could investigate the hot dog place, or we could investigate Renata's work.
The hot dog place.
The place where he met, I believe, Lucas. There was some conversation about them meeting somewhere shortly before Renata was murdered.
Oh, that's right. All right, well, let's go inside. That's not a place I can go inside.
I can't believe that fucking thing is why our whole ass apartment is smoky.
I guess it does sort of make sense. Oh, is that close too?
Hit 2 or 3. Find out what time it is.
It's.
Calm down. Okay, it's 4 in the morning. That's probably why everything's locked. I think it's closed at 4 in the morning.
We'll just step inside the apartment complex here. What was that other note? No.
No, that's where Renata lives.
Oh,
Soldier Dining.
Okay.
Okay, not a hot dog place, but a dining place.
That's on the...
It's to our west, basically.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess we could check this place out. Well, you know, we're closer to Lucas right now. We could at least see if he's willing to answer any questions.
Unfortunately, he won't be because we don't have good rep. And I don't know if we have enough money to...
Nobody will ever answer...
I just love the vent that is just going through the middle of that hallway.
Right. Is this the correct building?
I mean, you can bring up
What
their
is that
address.
map flyout button?
Hit... Just...
Yeah, no, this is correct. "801" is backwards.
Okay, so they are home, so we don't want to break in.
Obviously. Ah!
Can I come in and look around?
I saw them somewhere around Eugene View. Yeah. I know somebody with that first name. Lucas Ambroise.
So that can be, is not guaranteed to be, but can be a an alias.
Right.
What was it? Sambroise?
Ambroise. A-M-B-R-O-I-S-E, I believe.
Got any spare change? We could use some money.
Oh!
I wonder if that's Lucas who just came home.
Yeah, that might have been Lucas. Hey, they gave us a buck.
They gave us... yes, awesome. Now we could go back and buy a gun from Butterscotch.
and break in here the gun.
Like, you legitimately could. That's the cool thing about this game. Is like, if that's the way we want to play it, it's dumb as shit, but you can do it.
Alright, let's find a phone book. So is that a thing where, like, sometimes the story stuff isn't quite smart enough to understand, like, relationships? Like, is that Lucas's wife? And, oh yeah, I've heard of someone with that first name.
Yeah, it doesn't seem to handle
not the first
relationships quite right.
Is there a...
There's one at City Hall. There's one at, I think there's a chemist. We could buy drugs.
We could.
Oh, there's a phone. Right behind you. Ambrose.
That's it.
All right.
And that's his address, so...
The same one?
Yep.
So that was him walking back in? God damn it.
That probably was him walking by. We could go back up there and try to get him by knocking on it instead of... Oh, hey, there's a store here. What can we shop for?
Are those lockpicks on the floor? Oh, it's roaches. Never mind.
Is that a roach or a lockpick? Well, tune in to our new game show.
There's a little black thing running around on the ground. I thought it was a lockpick, but it's a roach.
Operate the shelf. You just play the game by carrying around a bunch of, like, generic, useless stuff, like a bar of soap and some toothpaste.
The bandages and the drugs can help. Like, those two have you... And the splints. Cleaning spray.
Cleaning spray, I'll bet you could clean your fingerprints off of stuff.
Oh, I was thinking you could clean your body. So when you're not stinky, because you're just going to Lysol yourself.
Chris, you do not buy a bottle of 409 and then spray it on yourself to... Oh, that guy just walked through that... Hey! You do not buy a bottle of 409 and spray it on yourself to get clean. That's not how it works.
I was just thinking, as in an immersive sim environment, that would make sense. Being able to spend $45 on a bottle to spritz yourself. It's a very Dwarf
Fortress solution to a problem.
Look, you don't want to be stinky, so you give yourself lemon scent.
Let's go to that restaurant. I do like that it's snowing now.
Weird weather.
What we ought to do is get a fucking jacket or some shit.
But like how that says busy on the wall there, like I feel like the individual restaurants are procedurally named.
Yeah.
Soldier,
News
whatever.
24 something. It is a newsstand fucking... What is a cartographer? Anyway, it's a newsstand vending machine.
Rosemary.
Well...
Is that how you get the password?
No, because that's the same. We know how to get the, but like, yeah, I don't know.
Well, but like in other games where we're not playing the tutorial mission, where it kind of hands us that, like if you're just walking around and you see the graffiti and you see like the gun, and if you find where the gun seller is, and you've seen the graffiti with the password, you know, that'd be cool.
I still don't understand why that didn't work.
I do not know. I don't know if it has to be all lowercase or if there's something we have to figure out or what.
Yeah, I'd be pretty pissed if it was like it has to be all lowercase, especially since the R is clearly an uppercase R.
Are we in the right place? Oh yeah, that's right. But like,
look,
see,
I'm
Soldier,
good with maps.
Soldier Diner,
yeah.
That might be ProcGen. I'm not certain it's not.
Open
because
24
Soldier
hours,
Diner.
Excellent.
And now we can just ask around for Lucas.
Walking into a diner and... Oh, okay, are they having a conversation? Hello. Ooh, can we bluff as the health inspector?
I don't think our skill is high enough, or our ability, or our renown, but we could try. But also, I think you have to be out of the conversation to be able to do that to save. I think that only gives us access to the back end, and we want their knowledge, not their premises.
Okay. Still going to need a guest pass?
Here's the money for a guest pass. We're going to blow all our money sneaking around the fryers of a shitty 24-hour diner instead of solving this fucking murder. How do we associate the name?
Yeah, hang on. Oh, wait. Did it even give me an...
Where did we get the name? We got it from... She said it.
Yeah.
She said it. Is there a way to pull Lucas out of... Is there a way to pull Lucas out of the phone book and put it in here so we can use it as a person?
I don't know. How would I do that?
There's a phone book in the... There's usually a phone thingy in the diner, I think. Yeah. See if Ambrose L is there, and... That gives us the location, not the person. How do we get the person?
I don't know. We're in a situation where we know who it is, but we can't get the game to...
We could go back there and talk to them.
Let's see what else this person has.
How much for the door codes to this place?
Yes. Hey, how much do you like your job? Need to look around, see if they left something.
We could look for fingerprints, but all that would do is confirm that they were here. We could ask other employees whether they have seen...
Actually, let's type C.
So here's part of the problem. Every unique person that's been here has a unique fingerprint, and you're gonna just run through every single...
Alright, well, let's head back to their place and...
We can sit outside of their place and wait. Like, okay, here's my plan.
Wait for them to leave.
Yeah, like, literally you can sit and wait, and then wait for them to leave during the day, and then see if we can break in when it's empty.
Right.
And they're on the 8th floor, I think?
Yep. 801. Man, this place is tall.
All the buildings are. I mean, that's what's crazy, is every one of these floors is nothing but rooms you could break into that have people with their own little AI backstories, and it's crazy.
Do they generate new people moving in after a time, or can you just kind of create safe houses by, like, aggressively murdering everyone?
The way my understanding is that there are not enough people that... Well, I don't know, because I've never tried to kill everybody.
Okay, well, they're not answering
There's
the
a
knock.
chair. Is there a chair somewhere?
Hmm?
Because if there's a chair, we could... Oh, alright, well...
How do we get up that high, though?
Can we move that little pot? Can we move a... There's a box. We could also just get into a different vent up higher.
Something.
There's a vent.
Here we go. That's an air vent that goes out of the building? Can we get into this without triggering that camera?
Yeah, it won't upset it. Alright, so we only want to go down one floor. If we're going down more than one floor...
Unfortunately, this is...
So we're going to go down 2 floors, and then we're going to have to look for a way up. Roby's management. Keep going, don't leave into whatever that is. Yeah, we're at 702. So is there a way up?
That's
no,
further
not
down.
this way.
There's some weird visual stuff going on here. It's also down.
I don't think this one connects.
It won't.
Go one floor down
We
and
could
see
just
if you can.
lockpick the door.
All right. Let's do it. Let's light this candle.